So this is a rough tune. It's probably pretty decent. And it's moving back and forth a half an inch at 35 inches a minute. Here is the PID error. So each division is a tenth of a thousandths. So the error when it's moving peaks at plus or minus a tenth, about, give or take. And this is all done with PCIe printer port, a really shitty breakout board. Well, it's just a terminal block, and come to find out, the PCIe, the couple PCIe printer ports I got are 3.3 volt, which you just have to work around. They seem to be 5 volt tolerant. They just the way this AMC drive works. It didn't, because these things sync the inhibit, direction in, and PWM in. So if I supplied 5 volts to this, it didn't work because it never actually shut off. So I ended up cheap and dirty, ran 2 diodes in series with what runs the from the 5 volts into the supply for the servo drive, and that seemed to work. So yeah, it's moving back and forth, and I don't know if you can hear it. It's not bad at all. I thought I'd really hear the low frequency. This is using pulse density modulation out of Linuxcnc. I was planning on running like at 1 kilohertz, but when I hacked together the config, I forgot to give it a frequency, so it defaults to pulse density modulation, and that seems to be working. So yeah. So far, so good.